guys, it's Justine, but you can call me Blondie, and for today's video, I'm going to do my recommendations as well as what I'm going to personally purchase from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. It starts September 1st this year, and I'm so excited. I did one of these this past, I think April, when they had their last sale, and it was a lot of fun, so I'm going to do it again. I'll put pictures up on the screen of like what everything looks like so you have an idea of what to look for if you go in stores for the sale. But starting on Sunday, September 1st, they have the Peter Thomas Roth 360 Eye Renewal and Retinol Fusion PM Eye Cream. I really love Peter Thomas Roth skincare, but I am actually not in the market for any eye cream. I have so many eye creams currently. I don't need a new one, but if you've never tried anything from Peter Thomas Roth before, I would recommend this. Their skincare is really good. I've only tried a couple things from them, but the few things that I have tried, I've loved. They are also going to have the Benefit Cosmetics Professional Face Primer on sale, and I love the Professional Face Primer. It's really good for filling in pores. I usually use it like just in this area on my face, like on my nose and my cheeks, because that's where my pores get really big. And it's also just like such a nice like texture of a primer. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just so smooth and it feels really good on your skin. So I definitely recommend that. On Monday, September 2nd, there's going to be Oprah Cosmetics highlighter singles, which I do love Oprah highlighters, but I actually have a lot of highlighters, so I absolutely don't need any new ones, but they're only going to be $15. That's such a good deal on Oprah highlighters. Pretty much everything, if I forget to say the price, pretty much everything on this in this sale is about half off. So $15 for a full-sized Oprah highlighter is such a good deal, and it's very tempting, but I'm trying to use up the makeup I have before I buy more. So I'm probably going to pass up on that, but I definitely recommend Oprah highlighters. And then the Foreo Luna Play Plus is going to be on sale for $25, and that is like a skin washer. It like washes your face. I've never tried it before, but I actually have a Duval skincare brush that I love. So I'm going to be passing up on the Foreo one because I already have one, something similar that I love and I'm obsessed with. So I'm going to save my money there, but if you don't have like an electric face washer, that might be something to look into. Next is Tuesday, September 3rd. We have the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I'm not a huge fan of the Becca powder. It's very drying. I already have really dry skin and it just makes my skin look even drier, so I'm definitely passing up on that. But there is the Badescu Rose Hip Nourishing Oil, and that's going to be on sale for $11. I love Badescu. They're easily one of my like favorite skincare brands, and they're always like, they're already an affordable brand, but then to get their nourishing rose hip oil for only $11 is awesome. And I love rose hip oil. I actually just used it in my hair today, and so I definitely am going to pick that up and try the Badescu Rose Hip Oil. Next is Wednesday, September 4th, and they have the, I don't know how to say this, Skyn, I think it's Skin Iceland Hydro Cooling Firming Eye Gels. I do not like eye gels at all. I would much rather wear an eye cream. I'll put on eye gels like for fun every once in a while, like if I'm having like a face mask night or like a little spa night. Every once in a while I'll put on eye gels if I get them in like a subscription box or something, but I honestly think that they're just a big waste of money. I would much rather wear an eye cream. And then there's also going to be Bare Minerals concealers. Those are going to be half off, and I might try one of those. I've never tried their concealers before. I haven't heard much about their concealers, I don't think. So maybe I'll pick up one of those just because they're going to be half off. So we'll see. Next is Thursday, September 5th, and the Tarteist Double Take Eyeliner is going to be on sale from $24 to $12. I love this eyeliner. It has, one side is like a like liquid liner and the other side is like a stick liner. I used it today on my eyes. It's amazing. It's so convenient to have your liquid liner and your stick liner in like one single product. I have two actually currently in my collection, and both of them are open, and both of them I've had for a really long time. They don't dry out super easily like some liquid liners do, and I am obsessed with it. $12 is such a good deal, so I highly recommend that if you like to do either if you use both types of eyeliner. I highly recommend that. Also, MAC lipsticks are going to be on sale for $9, and the two MAC lipsticks, it looks like it's going to be Diva and Cream in Your Coffee. So it looks like Diva is kind of a dark red, almost burgundy color, and Cream in Your Coffee looks like a light pink. I really like MAC lipsticks. I've actually been using the MAC lipsticks that I do have quite a bit lately, just because they're so comfortable on your lips. But I don't love those colors. I know that I won't use the red burgundy a lot because, first of all, I have a lot of red burgundy colors and I only really use that shade a couple times a year. And then the other one, the Cream in Your Coffee, kind of looks like a pinky nude, and I have a lot of pinky nude cream lipsticks. And I actually have, most of my MAC lipsticks are like that pinky nude color, that like kind of like Velvet Teddy. This color looks very similar to Velvet Teddy. So even though I love MAC lipsticks and that's such a good deal, I think I'm going to pass up on that one. If you've never tried MAC lipsticks before, or if you're trying to build your lipstick collection, I do recommend MAC lipsticks, but for me personally, those two colors are not colors that I need. Next is the Murad Nutrient Charged Water Gel. I actually have a sample size of this, and I don't know what it is, but I never really reach for it, and so I can't give a good review on it. I personally won't be picking it up because, like I said, I have a sample of it that I haven't finished, but I also can't give you guys like a good review on this particular product. Next is Friday, September 6th. There is going to be a Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. Okay, I love this mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras. That being said, I have so many unopened mascaras. I probably have like at least 10 unopened mascaras in my drawer currently because I just get so many from subscription boxes and I buy so many when they're on sale. But this is such a good mascara. I've actually only used it once. I got a sample of it in a subscription box, but it is so freaking good. My favorite mascara of all time is the Too Faced Better Than Sex, but the Lancome Monsieur mascara is like, it's a very close second. And honestly, depending on my mood, some days it could even be my favorite because it's that good. So I might pick it up because it's on sale, but I don't know. And then it says that the Perricone MD High Potency Classics collection is going to be on sale. I've actually never tried anything from Perricone. They are pretty expensive, and even on sale, their products range from $19 to $50. But I've heard very good things about their brand. I think that means that all of their high potency products are going to be on sale at the 21 Days of Beauty sale. I think that's what it means. So again, I can't give like a good review or recommendation on this just because I'm not going to spend that much money on skincare. But if this is a brand that you are interested in, right now is a good time to purchase because it is on sale, but even on sale, it is kind of pricey. Next is Saturday, September 7th. We have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. I love the brow definer. It's not as good as the Brow Wiz. I actually used the brow definer for my eyebrows today. I used the brow definer and I used the dip brow from Anastasia. But it's not as good as the Brow Wiz. The Brow Wiz was actually on sale this past spring. And I have a couple Brow Wizzes stocked up anyways. So once I'm done using the brow definer that I'm currently using, I'm just gonna go back to using the Brow Wiz. So I won't be purchasing the brow definer. If you've never used it before though, it's kind of like a slanted eyebrow shape and it's really good for like tracing the arch of your brow, and then after I trace like the outer arch of my brow, then I fill it in. It's really good for that and it's really easy to use, but I personally just prefer the Brow Wiz. So I'm not going to be picking it up, but it is a really good product. They also have the Dermalogica Skin Smoothing Cream. I'm pretty sure I've tried this before. I think I got it in a subscription box, but I don't think I loved it, or at least I didn't love it enough that I like remember using it. So I'm going to pass on that one. And then on week 2, on Sunday, September 8th, the Too Faced Natural Face and the Natural Eyes palettes are going to be on sale. Oh, this is so tempting. Okay, so I have the old version, or the second version of the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette because they've revamped it. I think this is like their 3rd version of it. I have the second version, but my daughter actually got into it and she scratched out quite a bit of the eyeshadows. So it's not very pretty, but it's still usable. I've been wanting the newer version though, and I've never tried the Too Faced Natural Face palette. So maybe I'll pick up one of them. Maybe I'll pick up both. I really don't know. I love Too Faced eyeshadow products. I think that Too Faced's eyeshadows are some of the best on the market. I also love the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and there are bronzers in the Too Faced Natural Face palette. I don't know what bronzers there are though. No, Chocolate Soleil is not included in this palette, so I don't know. I probably won't pick up the face palette. It is very beautiful though. I'm looking at the blushes right now. There's this blush called Pink Sand and it looks stunning. I probably won't pick it up though, just cause I feel like I wouldn't reach for a face palette the way that I reach for singles of bronzers and blushes and highlighters. Maybe I'll get the eye palette though, just because like I said, I had the old version and it's kind of ruined, but it's still usable. I just really don't know, but I recommend both of them. Like I said, their eyeshadows are really good. Their bronzers are really good. I personally have not tried the face palette, but in general, the bronzers that I have tried from Too Faced are really good. Next, oh, there's a lot of stuff that day. So we have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Light or the Reduce Redness Primer. I love Smashbox primers, but I've never tried either of those ones. I'm obsessed with the Photo Finish Primer, the regular one, so I'm assuming that the Primer Light is just a lighter version of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that if you prefer lighter primers, that one's probably gonna be pretty good because their regular Photo Finish Primer is amazing. And it's another primer that's really good at filling in your pores. And then we have the Dermadoctor Kakadu C20 Vitamin C Serum with ferulic acid and vitamin E. I have no idea what this is. I've never heard of it before. I'm probably going to pass up on it because it's $48 even when it's on sale, so that's pretty pricey, but I've never heard of it before, so I can't really give a recommendation on that. Next, moving on to Monday, September 9th, we have the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. I've never tried Urban Decay's setting powders, but I reviewed their newest foundation a couple weeks ago and I love it. I use it today. It's been my go-to foundation lately, so maybe I'll try it just because I've been loving the foundation, and then I can wear the setting powder with the foundation. And then we also have a Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. And maybe I've been living under a rock lately, but this is another product that I've never heard of before. I'm not sure if you guys can tell just by my recommendations, but I am more well-versed in makeup than in skincare. Most of what I know and can recommend on skincare is stuff that I've gotten in subscription boxes. And then if I like something from a subscription box, I'll usually buy it in full size. I don't keep up on new skincare releases and stuff as much as I keep up on makeup releases. Moving on to Tuesday, September 10th, we have the Too Faced Tutti Frutti palettes. I actually really wanted both of these palettes when they came out. I might have even included them in an anti-haul. Because they're both gorgeous and I've swatched them both in stores several times, and the glitter in these palettes is phenomenal. It's such a beautiful glitter, so I might pick them up. And then we have the Dr. Brandt No More Baggage. I already have this. I own a full size of this. It's a really good under eye cream and So yeah, I definitely recommend that if you are looking for an eye cream. Like I said, there was another eye cream earlier that goes on sale earlier. So if you're in the market for an eye cream, this is the one that I would recommend, only because, like I said, I haven't tried the other one. And then Wednesday, September 11th, we have the Buxom Plump Line Lip Liner. Now, I have no idea. I really wish, is there going to be more Buxom products in this sale? I don't remember, but I really want to try some Buxom products because I've never tried Buxom products before, and everyone raves about like their lip glosses, but I don't think I necessarily need any of their lip liners. And then we have the Proactiv Select Cleansing. I do not like Proactiv at all. Okay, so my camera overheated, so I had to take a little break. But as I was saying, I do not like Proactiv. When I was in high school, I got a whole Proactiv kit and it made me break out like crazy. There are very few products that absolutely like do not work for me whatsoever, and Proactiv is one of those just products and brands in general that I cannot use at all. So I am not a Proactiv fan and I will not be purchasing this. Next is Thursday, September 12th, and we have the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 Mascara. This is another mascara that's very good. It's definitely, I would say it's probably in like my top 5 mascaras. I probably won't be purchasing it just because it's not like one of my all-time favorites, but it is a very good mascara and I do recommend it. And then we also have some Badescu cleansers, and I will definitely be picking some of these up. I have, which one did I have? I don't have it anymore because I used it all up, but I've tried one of their cleansers before. It was amazing. It just makes your face feel so clean. And I absolutely loved it. And so I'll probably pick a couple of these up because they're already inexpensive. They're $14 full price. They're going to be on sale for $7 to $8. So definitely going to pick some of those up. Next is Friday the 13th. We have a Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush and Highlighters. I love Tarte's Amazonian Clay Blush. I used to have it in the color Party, and it was actually a freebie from Sephora a couple years ago it was part of the birthday set, and I used the entire thing, and it's very rare for me to finish a blush up. Actually, there might be like a tiny bit left in the little container that I never finished, like just on the outer edges. So I might pick up some of their blushes. I don't really need any blushes, but their blushes are just so nice. They're super pigmented. They have them in a ton of colors and I really love them. And then we also have the Clarisonic cleansing brush heads. And if you use a Clarisonic, this is a good time to pick up some more brush heads. Like I said, I use the Duval skincare system, so I will not be picking these up. But actually this, the Clarisonic is very similar to the Duval. And then we have Saturday, September 14th, Kylie Cosmetics Matte and Velvet Lips. I'm not a huge fan of Kylie Cosmetics lips. It's their lip kits, and so I just think they're just average. There's nothing amazing about them. I definitely think that they are a bit overpriced. A lot of people would disagree with me because you're getting a lipstick and a lip liner both in the same package, but I think they're overhyped and they're super drying and I'm not a huge fan of them. Next we have the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation. It's going to be on sale for $20. And I have not tried this, but I love IT Cosmetics. I don't think I've tried anything from IT Cosmetics that I haven't liked. I probably won't pick up this foundation just because I have a lot of foundations I need to use up, but it's definitely a good deal for $20. And then we have some Philosophy All Night creams. They are going to be on sale. They're still pretty pricey. They are going to be on sale for $25 to $40 depending on the size you get. I haven't tried them before, but I do like Philosophy skincare, so maybe I'll pick up one of the smaller sizes just to sample it out. And then on to week 3, which is the last week. We have Sunday, September 15th, the Tarte Tartelette 2 In Bloom Clay Eyeshadow Palette. I think this is an all matte palette, and I have a few Tarte palettes that they're kind of hit or miss. especially with the shimmery tones. Sometimes their shimmers are really good and sometimes they're really, really awful. But because this is an all matte palette, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it's really good because I've never had problems with Tarte's matte eyeshadows. I probably won't pick up this palette because it's very, very neutral and I have enough neutral eyeshadows as it is. But if you like neutral colors and if you are in the market for a good matte palette, this might be good for you. Personally, oh my gosh, it's only gonna be $11. Hold up a second. It's normally $39. It's gonna be on sale for $11. So maybe I might not pick this up for myself, but for that price, that might be something that I will buy for like a Christmas present or something for somebody. Because that is a really good price. Most of this stuff is like about half off, but that's like literally 75% off almost. So this is not the palette for me, but maybe I will pick a couple of these up because $11 for the entire palette, that is pretty good. Anyways, moving on. We have the Too Faced Select Hangover products. They're gonna be on sale for, it looks like, half off. And I do like their Hangover primer. It's a very good, like, what's the word? Like hydrating primer, and I do have dry skin. However, lately, instead of using hydrating primers, I just prefer to use moisturizers because I feel like moisturizers just do a better job. And if I put a hydrating primer on top of a moisturizer, it kind of just feels redundant. So if I'm using a primer, I'm usually using something to either fill my pores or make my makeup last longer. The Hangover primer is very good. I haven't tried any of the other Hangover products. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. Next is Monday, September 16th, and we have IT brushes for Ulta, Velvet Luxe brushes, and oh my goodness, IT Cosmetics brushes are so good. I have not a few sets. I have one set that is an IT Cosmetics for Ulta set, and they are amazing. They are still going to be $12 to $24, and I'm pretty sure that is per brush, which is a lot for one single brush. So I'm gonna pass that up. If you want to try out IT Cosmetics brushes, usually Ulta will come out with sets around the holiday season, and usually at some point around like Christmas time, New Year's, Black Friday, you know, like that, the holiday season, that will go on sale at some point. So if you want to try IT Cosmetics brushes, I would recommend going for that set around the holidays. $12 to $24 per brush is still a lot per brush, even though they're half off. Next, we have the Strivectin Wrinkle Recode Line Transforming Melting Serum. Again, this is a product that I've never heard of, so I can't really speak on it. So I'm going to go ahead and pass that. And then we have Tuesday, September 17th, the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. I think I've tried this. I think I've tried a sample of it, but I don't remember. So I'm probably gonna pass on it. I'm pretty sure I've tried it before, but it wasn't something amazing enough to remember. So I'm gonna pass on that. And then we have the Revital HGHD Dietary Supplement. I am pregnant, so I will not be purchasing any dietary supplements. And I usually don't prefer to buy dietary supplements from beauty stores. I would prefer to get them from like a pharmacy. And also, if this is something you're interested in, definitely talk to your doctor first before using it. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on from that one. Next, we have Wednesday, September 18th, and Per lashes and mascara are going to be on sale. Maybe I'll pick up some lashes. The Per Magnetic Mascara, if that's on sale, it doesn't look like it specifies which mascara, but if it's the Magnetic Mascara from Per, that's a very good mascara. I really like that one. But maybe I'll try some of their lashes. I've never tried their lashes before. And then we have First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. I'm probably gonna get this. I love First Aid Beauty, and actually their cleanser, their scrub, and their I forget what it's called, but it's like a lotion. Those are my 3 favorite products from First Aid Beauty. And I haven't used their cleanser in a while, so I might pick that up. And then we have the Lancome Visionaire Skin Solutions, which I have no idea what that is. It looks like it's going to be multiple products. Like it looks like the Visionaire Skin Solutions is like an entire line that Lancome has. I have tried skincare from Lancome before, but not this particular line. And the skincare that I have tried from them, I have enjoyed. And then we have Thursday, September 19th. Dose of Colors Matte Liquid Lipstick is going to be on sale for $9. If you haven't tried Dose of Colors products before, I would recommend it. They are not my favorite liquid lipsticks in the world, but they are good. So I think it's definitely worth just trying out, especially since you can get it on sale. Then we have the Origins Travel and Trial Kit, and I love makeup kits. It's gonna be on sale for $15. I mean, that's why I get like Ipsy and a bunch of other, and I'm always going back and forth between other subscriptions, but I love trying out products, and I think samples are like a really good way to do that. And so this Origins sample kit might be worth picking up just to try out a bunch of different products. And then we have Friday, September 20th. And we have the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Waterproof Concealer. That's going to be on sale for half off. I might pick it up. I have used the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and it is a very, very full coverage concealer. And when I tried it last, I got it in like a sample, and it was the wrong shade. And so I never ended up using it a whole lot because it was way too light on me, but maybe I'll go in and actually have an Ulta employee help me find my right shade and pick it up, because $13 for a full-size concealer is really good. And then we have the It brushes for Ulta concealer brushes. And again, I actually don't use concealer brushes a whole lot. Like I said, I love the It Cosmetics brushes, but I don't really have a need for concealer brushes. They're going to be on sale for $8 to $17, which again, that's cheaper than the other It Cosmetics brushes, but that's still a lot per brush. So I'm going to pass on that. And then we have the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator. And I don't love Clinique skincare. I would say like maybe 1 out of 4 times I'll get a Clinique product and it works well for me, but most of the time Clinique skincare just doesn't do much for my skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that. Clinique skincare is always like, the price is always right for Clinique. They're very much in like the mid-range price range, and so like the price is always right for Clinique products, and I've bought Clinique products a lot, but they just never, it's very rare that they work for me. And then the last day of the sale is Saturday, September 21st, and the Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow Pencil is going to be on sale for $12. I've never tried this before, but it looks like a very skinny eyebrow pencil. It looks like it could easily be a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but I would pick this up, but Benefit Cosmetics doesn't have a good color that is a dupe for taupe and Anastasia. Like the Anastasia taupe and the NYX Cosmetics taupe are very cool toned, and Benefit Cosmetics doesn't have like a very good cool toned blonde color. All of their like eyebrow products, and I know they just came out with some more colors, they're all kind of warm toned. All of like the blonde, all the colors in like the blonde spectrum are more warm toned. So this could be like a very good dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz, just based on how it looks. Like the stick is like very skinny. It looks like you could get really good detailed line work in your brows, but they just don't have a good color for me. So I'm going to pass on that. And then we have an Urban Decay 24/7 GlideOn eye pencil. I don't usually use pencils like this, and if I do, I usually just reach for my Tarte liquid liner, because like I said, I use liquid liner quite a bit, but I don't use like normal eye pencils very often. And so on the rare chance that I am using a normal eye pencil, it's like it's already in my Tarte Double Take eyeliner. So I don't have a need for the Urban Decay one, but I have heard good things about Urban Decay eyeliners. And then we have a Juice Beauty Stem Cellar Anti-Wrinkle Booster Serum. And this is still pretty expensive. It's $40 on sale. I have heard good thing about Juice Beauty though. I've actually heard like a lot of good things about Juice Beauty. And I feel like wrinkles are something that I personally have been having, I wouldn't say I've been having a problem with, but they are things that I have been noticing that I have been getting some like more wrinkles in my eye area, and especially sometimes when I smile, I get them like here in my chin and in my cheeks. So maybe this is something I would try as like a preventative for wrinkles. I'd have to look into it a bit more though, because I do not know if I want to spend $40 on it. But it's definitely something that I am thinking about, because it's normally $80, so it's a good deal, but I don't really know if I necessarily need it, because I'd be using it as a preventative. And I don't know if I would use it regularly, because I feel like this is something I'd put with my skincare and kind of forget about. So I'm not sure about this one. I'm gonna sit on it, and I mean, we still have a while. This is gonna be on sale the very last day of the sale on September 21st, so I have a while to think about it. But it's definitely something I'm considering, because I have heard really good things about Juice Beauty. So that is it for my recommendations for the 21 days of beauty sale over at Ulta. I know that this is a long video, but I love watching these videos. Actually, Leora, what's her I think it's Leora Makeup Loves 52, or maybe it's Leora Loves Makeup 52. I'll link her channel down below, but she does one of these for like every season for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and I love watching her videos and hearing her recommendations. I think it's just fun to talk about makeup and discuss makeup and all of that. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you are definitely picking up from the sale down in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.